All right, one more award. We've done good so far.
Yes.
We've done good. We've sort of stayed
Last one.
focused. That's hard when two of us get in the same room. This is probably the epitome of what we would say we want to see in these sort of events.
So for those of you who saw it, they were just incredible. And as this award is going to go to.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Matt Dawkins here with the man of the hour, Dr. David Turner. And as promised, we wanted to deliver the Impact Awards virtual experience right here in the Dr. Turner's office. So it's Friday morning. We are desperate to have a good time and make an impact.
That's right.
So,
and we dressed up for the occasion.
yeah. So just for you guys.
Just for you.
Honestly, we just want to say how much we appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for being a part of the Impact Family Wellness Expo. It's crazy that it's already in the books, and we are having a whole lot of fun thinking about what's next. But right now, we're just sort of basking in the network and the amazing partnerships that we have with so many health-minded businesses, and we're just grateful for you guys. So one of the things that we wanted to do, namely with this award ceremony, is we wanted to brag on you guys.
Yep, we wanted to honor y'all.
Yeah, because we're not just because you did a great job, but because we really do think that this is how we make sure that you guys know what we loved about it and what we'd love to see when we do this again is the businesses that stood out. So with over 40 businesses in the house, there was a ridiculous amount of greatness in the space. And so we're gonna share these awards and have some fun, maybe talking about what's next, specifically for businesses that showed up. Let's start with highlights. I really do want to know from you, what was your biggest highlight from the expo?
I will just say, first and foremost, the energy in the space was a tremendous highlight. The energy in the space was palpable. It was incredible. That was truly a highlight for me because it's not easy to speak from the stage.
Whatever.
But I settled in really well only because you guys gave me your attention, gave me your love, and engaged with me. So that was a highlight for me.
Yeah, so many, the rain tried to keep people away, but we still celebrated. Hundreds of people come through the door. We celebrated all of the interactions that families get to have with health-minded businesses. And personal highlight is the number of conversations that I got to have. Real conversations. That was one of my biggest goals in the day, was to sit down or stand next to as many business leaders as I could and really get to know them a little bit and their story. And that was the richest thing for me. So thank you guys again for being a part of this amazing day. We got 5 awards we want to give away. Before I get into the description, this team, if you were there at the expo, the Impact team, they put in the work. I mean, they worked their booth front and center. They were the first line of, as I thought about this, I thought first line of offense, but no, the first line of offense. Make sure we say that right. The first line of offense for families when they walk through the door. But not only did they crush it at the booth, they were also charged with being the secret judging committee for these awards. And so if you win, just know it's because the Impact team went out of their way to see how well everyone was doing, and they noticed you especially. So the first award is the Kids' Choice Award, and as we've written to the description here, this award is the crown jewel chosen by the pint-sized VIPs attending the expo. It's a special nod to the health-minded businesses that holds the hearts of our young adventurers, captivating them with magic, wonder, and a sprinkle of stardust that makes their wellness journey truly enchanting. So the Kids' Choice Award, and if you didn't notice, there were some kids roaming around with clipboards. They may have had a hand in this as well, but Dr. Turner?
So the Kids' Choice Award, as recognized by this awesome trophy, inflatable trophy, goes to the person who also worked tirelessly during this event, had a line constantly gathered, patiently awaiting all of the face painting and glitter tattoos that could be given by face painting and glitter tattoos.
Yes, congratulations. Yeah, Kids' Choice Award, face painting and glitter tattoos. I know my kids would amen that. In fact, they did amen that. They're big fans. So,
in fact, I think one wore his tattoo for days. Face painting for days.
If you know a 5-year-old when you see one, because they experience every emotion every 10 minutes. So seeing my son with an animal face paint, cry, laugh, get angry, get frustrated, get happy every 10 minutes was really comical.
Way, he was Pikachu.
Pikachu. That's I don't know if Pikachu's an animal or not, but we'll call him an animal. Great job, face painting, glitter tattoos.
Awesome. Thank you.
Next award is the Life of the Party Award. So here's the description: Behold the Master of Merriment, the Wizard of Wellness. This is appropriate, isn't it?
It is appropriate.
And the Architect of Joy. This award is for the health-minded business that sprinkles happiness like confetti, turning every moment into a magical celebration of vitality, laughter, and good vibes. Grab your party hat and join the festivities. Dr. Turner, who wins the Life of the Party Award?
Well, you said sprinkling glitter, and I was thinking sprinkling beach sand. So that's another clue as to who might have won this award. But I will tell you, again, great booth, had wonderful help at this person's booth. Was helpful enough. If any of you have been in my office, I like to entertain the kids, and was helping me to up my game in entertaining the kids here in our office. But you guys saw it front and center. You saw the presentation. It is Renzi the Magician.
Renzi the Magician. Shout out. Yeah,
Shout out Renzi.
So he showed up.
You got another trophy.
Yeah, showed up early. He stayed late. He put in the work. He worked the room. He didn't just put on an amazing show, which was, I would say, was the most energy that the entire expo saw all day was
Absolutely.
that hour that Renzi was on the stage. But he's also just an incredible guy. So I got a chance to talk with him. He's a cancer survivor. He's an amazing health journey story. It's also just a whole lot of fun. Life of the Party Award, Renzi the Magician. Woo-hoo. Congratulations. All right, next we have the Community Champion Award. All right, the Heartstrings Hero. This award honors the health-minded business that pulls at the heartstrings and rallies the community together like a superhero with a cape made of kindness. With boundless compassion, unwavering dedication, and a touch of magic, this hero weaves a tapestry of wellness that binds us all in unity and love. So, Dr. Turner, who wins the Community Champion Award?
So, I walked away from this event with just a lot of joy in my heart from this person. Not only did they show up early and then absolutely stay as the absolute last vendor to leave, lugged many chairs, and that's and helped set up the space and set up the room. And then I got to know this person's kind heart. But in addition to that, also champions the community, champions the children in our community, was good enough to go out and do 3 different demonstrations to keep these kids entertained with activities throughout the day. And our award goes to Mr. Adam Law with SOS Care.
Shout out to Adam Law. Adam's a neighbor, and so we live like 6 doors down. It's just an incredible guy. We were just saying, obviously represented the business well and the organization well, but also just an incredible dad, husband, friend, neighbor. Thankful for you, Adam. So there you go. All right, we've got one more award before the big award, and this next one is the Standout Award. Mm-hmm. The Standout Award. Here's the description. Shine bright like a diamond. This award is for the health-minded business that dazzles and delights, casting a radiant glow that beckons all to bask in its brilliance. These descriptions are something.
They are awesome.
With their innovative spirit, unwavering commitment, and a dash of pizzazz. That's pizzazz. Pizzazz means something else. Pizzazz, this luminary stands out as a guiding star in the constellation of wellness. The Standout Award, Dr. Turner.
This is going to Oceanside Midwives and Natural Birth at Home. If you were there, these ladies, they set up an incredible booth. They welcomed all of the community into that booth and into their space and into that energy you were just talking about, that radiant energy. They also work tirelessly in their jobs. Yeah. They're always on call. Some of them were literally on call during our event.
Yep.
But luckily they all got to stick around and stay. But they just had that beautiful glow in their presence. And if you got a chance to speak with them and meet them, you would know that as well. So
I thought
congratulations
it was so funny.
To them.
Yes, congratulations. You guys are awesome. It was so funny how many women walked into the expo and were like, "You delivered my baby." Right. It was like, I mean, at least a dozen times that I saw that ladies walked up to these ladies. I think Angela was probably number one in all that. She just, I mean, over and over and over again. She knew everybody there at an intimate level, because of what they do.
Right.
But just they worked really hard at the event. I know they worked really hard in what they do. Congratulations to Oceanside Midwives and the Myrtle Beach Midwifery, and Natural Birth at Home. You guys are amazing. Yeah. So, all right, one more award. We've done good so far.
Yes.
We've done good. We've sort of stayed focused. That's hard when 2 of us getting in the same room.
I think we're doing great.
I think we've done great. This is the big award. This is the trophy that, do we have the trophy?
We do have the trophy.
This is the trophy that lives on the Impact
Dun, dun,
Chiropractic
dun, dun.
shelves here. This is probably the epitome of what we would say we want to see in these sort of events and in the network, in the Impact Network. And so the Impact Excellence Award says, cue the fanfare. This is the grand finale, the crowning achievement of the Expo. The Impact Excellence Award goes to the health-minded business that leaves an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of all who encounter its radiant glow. With visionary leadership, boundless passion, and a sprinkle of stardust, a lot of stardust.
Lots of stardust.
This wellness wonder sets the stage for a brighter, healthier future for all. So, Dr. Turner, without further ado.
Well, I just want to say real quickly, all of these awards were difficult to pick because there were so many of you that were amazing. But when we were charged with picking this one, we had to say this would be the individual or group of individuals who could have won any of these awards, right?
Yeah.
So for those of you who saw it, they were just incredible. And as this award is going to go to Kids Care, Pediatric Urgent Care for just being awesome and dedicated, being engaged, and again, supporting our community like no other when we need it the most.
100%. And this is probably an organization that does stand out in the network.
They do.
They live in a sub-industry that where they're challenging a lot of the status quo, a lot of the ways that that are generally practices that are generally seen inside their area and their environment. And they are fighting for true health. When someone walks through their door, they're not eager to put a pill or surgery or send them to the hospital, that sort of thing. They're really looking for a more natural way for people to get healthy. And even just being at the expo, I think was probably risky for them. But they are bold and courageous. And like we said, I mean, they could have won any of these awards.
Any of them. And I just want to say thank you to that team because they were just amazing. And we are so happy to be partners with them and to be working to change this community.
Yeah. So there's the award ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. For those that won, congratulations. For everyone else, you were a huge part of the success of this event and everything that we're going to be doing from here on out. We're just grateful for you guys. So from Impact Chiropractic and from Dawkins Media Company, just thank you for being a part of the journey.
So much.
Thanks for letting us intrude in your lives a little bit and celebrate you for a moment. But just know there's a lot more coming, and we can't wait to tell you about it.
Do we want to put a little hint out there?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Is this the time?
Yeah.
We are going. Matt has challenged me to take you guys to dinner.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
Right? So we would love to set up a dinner where you guys come join with us. We want to have some fun and some festivities, a little bit of education, just a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of what we do on the mix, because we know that you guys need to know what we do. We want to know what you do.
Yeah.
So we're going to be putting that together here in the next couple weeks. So be looking for an invite to come to dinner with Impact Chiropractic. Crooked Oak, you can't turn that down, can you?
Come on. And it's, obviously we just want to say thanks for the time and the effort and the energy that you put into this so far. And we love the idea of creating network events for us to get together and continue growing together and seeing each other as a resource. And so this dinner is going to be that. It's also going to be an opportunity for you to sit and relax and for us to have just an enjoyable health conversation before we dive into something delicious. I actually was talking to Crooked Oak, and we're going to have a custom menu put together just for you guys. So you have about 48 hours to throw any special requests in the comments below.
Right.
So if you can make it, that'd be fantastic. But you'll be getting phone calls from us, reaching out, obviously saying thanks, but also with a special invite to the event. You and your other half would be fantastic.
Absolutely. All right.
All right. From all of us to you, thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.
Peace.